early on when I was working the steps, I think I was on step 4 or 5, but I'd worked step 3, and I was leading a meeting at work, and my admin assistant was a very attractive young woman, and she had chosen to sit next to me, and as she sat down, it pulled her skirt up that she didn't notice, but I did. And so I'm leading the meeting, and every time I look to my left, I got to look down and check out her legs. And as the meeting goes on, this is getting more and more and more of a distraction for me. And, I tried the white knuckling. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to, and it just didn't work. And like I say, I was early in recovery. I hadn't had much practice with this stuff. And at one point, somebody else was talking for a bit, and I remembered, I'm supposed to give this up. I'm supposed to not try to do it all by myself. I'm supposed to give this up. So I sat back, took a deep breath, said a prayer, and asked God, I said, God, I'm not handling this well at all. Could you please help? And not 2 minutes later, she reached around and took her jacket off the back of her chair because she was cold and draped it over her lap, and the spell was broken. And I thought, wow, I would never have thought of that solution. If I was scripting the outcome, that wouldn't have been it. I wouldn't have even thought of that. But I said a prayer, and that happened. And that was just amazing for me. It really gave me insight that if I pray and I don't try to pray for outcomes, I just try to pray for help, that I get help. And I sure did that day.